We will study today trigonometry. We already know what are triangles, and there are three types of triangle. One is scalene triangle, where we have three sides and all the three sides are having different measurement. Then we have the isosceles triangle wherein we have two sides equal and one having a different measurement, and then the third type, which is known as equilateral triangle, where we have all the sides equal. Now we have one more triangle which is known as the right angle, where one of the angles is 90 degree and the three sides, they are known by a special name. One is known as the base, the other is known as the perpendicular, and the third one, which is opposite to the angle 90 degree, is known as the hypotenuse. Whenever we see stars, we are on the surface of the earth and we have to look upwards, and then we can go for the measurement of stars. So how can we measure star even by looking from the surface of the earth is by knowing the relationship between the sides angles of the triangle. And the branch of mathematics which deals with this is known as trigonometry. See, the angle which we make when we are standing and which our eyes make from the surface of the earth is the angle, the side associated with that angle is known as the base. The side which is opposite to the angle is known as the perpendicular, and the side which is opposite to the 90 degree is the hypotenuse. We have a very famous formula which is known as the Pythagoras theorem. The Pythagoras theorem speaks that the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the square of the perpendicular plus the base square. This is a very famous formula wherein the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the perpendicular square plus base square. We can also define it as the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the adjacent sides. Why do we say so? Suppose when I am standing on the surface of the earth, at that time my base angle is below the triangle. Now if I take the triangle wherein the angle of measurement is on the upper side, then how to decide which is the base and which is the perpendicular? We have to, the side which is adjacent to the angle is the base now. That means the base has changed, and the side which is opposite to the angle is the perpendicular. That's why when we say that the Pythagoras theorem is the hypotenuse square is the sum of the adjacent two sides, because when we change the angle of our observation, that time the perpendicular and the base changes and hypotenuse remains the same. We will take a question now wherein we will come to know about the various trigonometric ratios. See, first is the sine theta, which is equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse. We can also say, we can name the triangle like this is A, B and C, wherein B is the 90 degree and C is the angle from where we are going for the question. Like, see, suppose I say this is sine C will be perpendicular, means what? Perpendicular is AB and hypotenuse is AC. Similarly, we can go for cos theta. Cos theta is base by hypotenuse. So base here is BC and hypotenuse is AC. Similarly, we have tan theta. Tan theta is perpendicular by base. Perpendicular by base, where perpendicular is AB and base is BC. We have three more trigonometric ratios, which is cosec. Cosec theta, it is the opposite of sine theta. So when we say cosec theta or we say cosec angle C, that time we are referring to the reciprocal of sine theta. So this is hypotenuse by perpendicular. And when we say sec theta, this is the reciprocal of cos theta. It is hypotenuse by base. And when we say cot theta, we mean the reciprocal of tan theta, that is base by perpendicular. So we need to memorize all this formula, and we have a mnemonic by which we can easily memorize these things. Some people have curly brown hair tightly pulled back. See, now we can easily memorize this, where S stands for sine theta, P stands for the perpendicular, and H stands for the hypotenuse. So sine theta is P by H. Cos theta, C stands for cos theta, B stands for the base, and H stands for the hypotenuse. And then we have T, which is tan theta. Tan theta is P by B, that is perpendicular by base. And it will be easy for us to memorize the formulas. We will take up one question now. Suppose we are given a triangle wherein this is your A, B, and C. This is your angle theta. And if I say sine theta is equal to 3 by 4, this is the question, and you have to find out what is cos theta. Then how will we solve? We will first go by the Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem, what we know is the hypotenuse square. See, first we have to make out that 3 is if we mean sine theta, then definitely this is perpendicular and this is the hypotenuse. And we will put the values. See, this is 3 and this is the hypotenuse. So we can easily find out the base. Base is, this is 4 square is equal to 3 square. Plus, if you don't know this, let's put it x square. So it becomes 16 is equal to 9 plus x square. So 16 minus 9 is equal to x square. You will get x square is equal to, this is 7. X is equal to root over 7. We do not have to be afraid of any irrational numbers or something like that, because it can any answer can come and we will just take the values of it. Suppose I have to go for cos theta. Cos theta is base by hypotenuse. So I'll simply put the values. Base is AB and hypotenuse is BC. So my AB, the answer is root 7. So I'll put root 7 and BC is your 4. So your answer is root 7 by 4. Thank you.